Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to our forum. We are blessed to be here today to witness a forum about an important and controversial topic that is social media and mental health issues in Malaysia. The good, the bad and the ugly. Firstly, I would like to thank everyone for being here today, especially to our honorable panel. Ladies and gentlemen, our topic for today will be discussed by all the panels. Without wasting any time, let me introduce you to our dedicated panels. Panel 1 is Miss Nur Safawati binti Mazlan. Panel 2 is Miss Nur Abila binti Jumat. Panel 3 is Miss Nur Asna binti Muhammad Zamri and me, Auni Amira binti Ismail, as the moderator for this forum. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, social media is one of the online services where individuals have the opportunity to interact with other individuals through various verbal and non-verbal applications. From the dawn of internet and social networking sites, human resources of contemporary world have become more social virtual but less practical. This virtual life is isolating present men from other fellow beings, thereby affecting their health mentally and physically and their overall balance. The increasing usage of social networking among adults and teenagers of the present era is a matter of concern for the parents, society, and researchers, as there are always two sides, that is positive and negative, which is the good, the bad, and the ugly of this situation, including Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and any sharing apps. The usage of social media can offer important functions to its users, including communication, building new relationships, and existing preservation, as well as platform to share knowledge and information with each other. Based on our topic just now, Ms. Sapawati, in your opinion, what is the good of social media since the most active social media users are among young adults and they are most at risk of producing mental-related problems at high rates?
Thank you for the question, Ms. Auni. It's important to acknowledge that social media can have significant benefits for mental health. One of the most important elements of a person's life for staving off mental illness and being healthier is social interaction, being able to maintain a network of close friends and family members and talk to them whenever you are experiencing hard times. Social media makes it possible to stay in contact with those people more easily and reach them at a moment's notice. It also helps us to quick access to information and research, banking and bill pay at our fingertips online, learning, job skills, content discovery such as YouTube, involvement in civic engagement such as fundraising, social awareness, and provides a voice. Great marketing tools and also opportunities for remote employment. There's also research to suggest that college students who look at their own Facebook profiles see a boost in self-esteem and confidence. Social media gives us a platform to put our best foot forward and feel good about ourselves. According to study, both negative and positive social media impacts on individual mental health. Our negative aspects include depression, online disruption, pornography, stress, emotional depression, fatigue, and deterioration of intellectual ability. Positive effects involve socialization, learning opportunities, better communication, and access to health information. Study also found that on individual mental health over stress and suggests that mental health against stress to the individual would have a negative impact.
Well, It was a great and amazing point of view from Miss Safawati as expected. From Miss Safawati's explanation, we all could tell that along with the good comes the bad. With all of its benefits, the nature of social media presents a range of potential issues. Alright, let's move to our next question that will be asked to our second panel, Miss Abila. Miss Abila, can you tell us more? What was the bad of social media and how did it happen?
Thanks for the question, moderator, Miss Avni. Okay, social media may enable mental illness to develop faster or develop in an unseen way. Most platforms arrange themselves to be a kind of highlight reel, giving users a platform to share only the most valuable highlight from their life accordingly. And it may be harder to notice that your best friend is going through a period of depression or see the effects of your parents' anxiety disorder. With less visibility and less personal interaction, it becomes harder to recognize and support people struggling with mental illness, and those issues can easily become worse because of it. First, the bad of social media, such as the term of online versus reality. Social media itself is not the problem. It is the way people use it in the place of actual communication and in-person socializing. Friends on social media may not actually be friends and may even be strangers. The more time spent on social media can lead to cyberbullying, social anxiety, depression, and exposure to content that is not age appropriate. Next, social media is addicting. When you playing a game or accomplishing a task, you seek to do it as well as you can. Once you succeed, your brain will give you a dose of dopamine and other happiness hormones, making you happy. It is the same mechanism function when you post a picture to Instagram or Facebook. Once you see all the notifications for likes and positive comments popping up on your screen, you will subconsciously register it as a reward. But that is not all, because social media is mood modifying experiences. Okay, the next point is the term of fear of missing out, as known as FOMO. FOMO has become a common theme, which is often leads to continued checking on social media site. The idea that you might miss out on something if you are not online can affect on your mental health. The last point is self-image issues. Social media sites provide tools that allow people to earn others' approval for their appearance and the possibility to compare themselves to others. It can be associated with body image concerns. The selfie-holics and people who spend most of their time posting and scrolling are the ones most vulnerable to this. In fact, most of college girls who use Instagram or Facebook at least 5 times a day are likely to link their self-worth to their look. And it doesn't mean that social media is the main problem. It only provides a medium for it, which further elevates the problem. And it also promotes the same sort of behavior to others.
From what Ms. Abila had explained just now, it seems that social media does give such a worse impact on mental health. Sadly, there is also an ugly side to all that technology had offers. This time, I would like to ask our third panel, Ms. Asna, some question about this issue. Ms. Asna, from your opinion, what was the ugly side of social media besides those bad sides that Ms. Abila had explained just now? And how can it lead to mental health issues?
Okay, first of all, thanks for the great question, moderator. From what we have known, it is clear social is the basic agent that not enhance but also nourish the mental health problems. Excessive use of social media leads an individuals to disastrous results that starts with anxiety and leads to depression. Counseling mental illness is just the beginning. However, in addition to being used as a tool to exacerbate or mask signs of mental illness, social media can be a source of mental and emotional distress. Social media allows for the emergence of cyberbullying, a phenomenon which 34% of students report experiencing. To an adult, cyberbullying may not seem like a big deal. After all, kids will be kids, regardless of technology access, but considering peer victimization is associated with significantly higher rates of suicidal ideation and suicide attempts, and that suicide are second-ranking cause of death for adolescents. This is a side effect to be taken seriously. Social media also has the power to make us feel more isolated, despite its central function of keeping us connected. We may have more social interactions with people, but those interactions are less valuable and superficially rewarding. In other words, we feel like we are having meaningful connections, but we aren't. In addition, social media forces us to confront a gold standard of experiences. We compare our lives to the ideals we see on social media, and it can help but end up feeling unfulfilled and disconnected. In extreme cases, social media can even be a source of real addiction. The instant gratification and variable payouts of social media can make it hard for some people to focus on anything else. That's it. Thank you.
From what we have discussed just now, I can conclude that if users using technologies and social media correctly, social media can have positive impact on our mental health and well-being. But there are several negative effects that warrant further exploration and understanding. Using social media in moderation and introspecting to comprehend how it may be affecting you were the key to avoid this negative effect. That was all from our forum about the good, the bad, and the ugly of social media and its impact on mental health issues in Malaysia. Thank you to all the panels that are able to spare a moment to discuss these important issues nowadays.